Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, this is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. I'd also like you to think I help you save time, energy, effort, and even once in a great while sanity. How's everybody doing today? And I hope that this audio video, as always, finds everybody doing well. Yeah. You know, today's recording basically is this. It's Q&A. There are some questions that have come up that people may have asked me on and off, intermittently, every once in a while. I always say, well, when I get a chance, I'll answer that question. So, well, here's my chance. I'm answering some of those questions. Okay, so this is a great way to get to know each other. And I hope that you are doing well. Let's get started with this. Jan, what are your top priorities in life? Well, my top priority is honoring God, loving my family, and enjoying my friends. In that order. Notice I didn't mention wealth. I didn't mention health. I didn't say those things aren't important. So I would put those in the next two. First health, then wealth. But the top three, honoring God, appreciating, loving my family, and enjoying my friends. Very, very important in life. You know, the truth of the matter is family and friends really are a gift from God. We really have to make the best of what we have. We really, really do, and treasure those moments, because nothing in life is guaranteed. So enjoy your friends and your family as you honor God first place. Okay. What was your greatest accomplishment in life? Really, truly, being a mom. I think being a mom, first and foremost, is just like the ultimate, I have a story about that. Someone had asked my mother years ago, what was your greatest accomplishment in life? She says, I didn't do much, just because she didn't have, very, very fancy, famous career or anything. She raised 5 kids, and she did a pretty darn good job, especially that we lost Daddy so young, because he died so young. And so Mom had to take over. My mother was acting as both father and mom a long time, and I salute my hat to all people that are in that position. But I have to tell you, my mom, don't ever say, and anyone else listening to this, don't ever think that being a mom is a minor thing, or a dad. Don't ever trivialize that. In my opinion, that was my greatest achievement. Next in line was teaching other people's children and bringing them hopefully closer to God in the environment that I was teaching in. And I am very, very grateful, looking back, that I actually had that ability and the honor to have done that. So those are my greatest accomplishments, in my opinion. Next question. Did I ever leave the country? Yes, I left the country just to go to Canada. I enjoy Montreal, Canada. I think it's a beautiful place to be. Nice, clean, sweet place to go visit. And that was the time that I left the country. Do I do it often? No. But I did enjoy my time doing that. And here's a frequent question that has come up. Jan, would I ever live or move outside of New York City? Well, actually, at one point, I was living in a different state for a period of time, so I know what that's like. It's not like I never did it. I did, but once you're a New Yorker, you're always in a New Yorker, wherever you go. Just saying. Back in the city now, but I could tell you this, would I ever entertain the thought? Yes, there is a possibility that I might ever in my future life entertain the thought. But no matter where I go, New York will always be inside of me. It never leaves you. Ask anybody that was born and raised here, wherever they might have moved. They might like their new place, sure, but they'll never stop being a New Yorker on the inside. Okay. Pet peeve. What is my pet peeve? One of a few. We're just going to expound on one for now. One of my pet peeves is the misunderstanding, and it really is a stereotype. There is a big misconception, I should say, that all New Yorkers are not friendly, rude, mean people, this, that, and everything else. Sometimes the news paints a negative picture of things. You guys like listening to me. Do I come across as rude or unfriendly? I'll let you answer that question. But when it comes to times of trouble, New Yorkers unite. No questions asked. We're just people that get together. And in general, I would say New Yorkers, for the most part, considering the stresses that we put up with here, keep in mind our point of view. We want to raise our families and, do our thing here. And we are constantly hospitable to the millions and millions of tourists that come here. And we are friendly and we do answer questions and stuff like that. So it really, really is a misconception. Not saying it's all perfect. Of course, you're going to run into a few characters no matter where you go, no matter what state, no matter where you go. But to box in every single New Yorker as rude and unfriendly or being of one political persuasion is nonsensical. No one or anything is of one thing. That is just, by default, nonsensical and ridiculous. So I just want to share with you that has been a pet peeve of mine. So, therefore, no. I had another page with Q&A. Why can't I find it right now? That is very, very strange. Well, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, for now, we're just going to leave it at that. Anyway, if you have a question in the future, I will let you know when the time comes that I do another one of these at that point, and then you could submit your questions. But this is it for now. And I just want to thank you for your loyalty, listening and viewing my videos. I really do appreciate you. I'm not just saying that like, you guys might be used to hearing me close my show that way. But I want to let you know that every single time I say those things, I really, really mean it. I really do appreciate every single one of you. And can you even imagine this? Before I forget, hard to believe that on July 22nd, I will have hit, are you sitting or standing, my 3rd year doing YouTube videos. Yes. At this point, I'm something like close to like over 760 videos. So please check them out when you can. I'm not saying all 760, although I wouldn't mind. But if you want to, ever get into a Jan from New York City Saves Money mood, there are lots and lots of videos to check into. So do take advantage of that. And I have another thing to tell you, that it would have been 400 more if I didn't take them down due to a misunderstanding on my end of something when I was, early in this not understanding about the music and this and that. I thought that something had to get deleted. I could have just unlisted it and just, corrected it. But duh. That's what I call a duh moment. But something? It's good to have duh moments in your life because guess what? You learn from them. Matter of fact, I should do a video on certain things like this to help people who are like, brand new to doing this thing, so that hopefully they will avoid doing a duh moment like I did that will cost them ridiculous time. In the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for listening. Why? Because I really, really do appreciate you. Don't forget to come back in the future for some more tips, tricks, saving money, and all the fun stuff. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Take good care, everyone. Bye-bye.